OK. I'm excited. I hope you are too. We're going to bring my final guests out. They are true Hollywood legends. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Come on, let's go.
We meet. I'm so excited to meet you. I'm a huge fan. And
yes,
the beautiful Miss Piggy, even more beautiful. Please take a seat, relax, get comfortable, and we shall talk.
Yes.
Fabulous to have you here.
Thank you,
really
thank
you. You know, I don't know if people know this, but of course the original Muppet Show was made here for ITV back in the 1970s. Did you shoot it over here? Was it shot over in the United Kingdom?
No, actually, it was shot in Elstree.
Okay.
In a little town we used to lovingly call Boring Wood, but it was Boring Wood. And, oh, it was wonderful. It was great. It was back during the days when they did, like, Star Wars there and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
You know, one of the things I think we all loved about the show were the guest stars that you had on. Obviously, the Muppets were the initial selling point, but also you had some of the biggest guest stars in the world. Gene Kelly was on the show. Elton John.
There's Elton John with you, Miss Piggy.
Yes.
Stevie Wonder, Dinos. Do you keep in touch with any of those guys? Do any of your friends from that period stay in touch?
Well, you know, I try to keep in touch with all the ones who are still alive. It's more difficult to keep up with the others.
You know, I know this might sound odd, but you both appear to have hardly aged. It's remarkable.
Not much.
Oh, there's Piggy back in the day. I don't know. Look at that. That's a very different wig. Wow.
Okay, maybe I had more than one or two things done, all right?
Okay.
I was still ravishing, though. Wouldn't you say, Kermit?
No, of course I would. What else would I say? I can't get off the sofa.
Yeah. He's stuck right where you want him.
Yep, I'm right here.
So let me ask you about your relationship, because obviously there are feelings between the two of you. You're co-workers.
Sure.
Is it for real, the relationship we see on screen, or is it is this showbiz? Is it just for the cameras?
It's much more intense.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Intense.
You know, when the cameras are rolling, Kermit gets shy.
Well, it's just
He's a very shy
of
frog.
I'm private. I'm a very private guy.
But as soon as we leave here, oh, boy, you better get out of the way.
Wow.
You're going to see me turn red. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. I don't want to be indelicate, but the idea... I mean, I don't know how it would work between a pig and a frog.
Yeah, well,
it works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Frankly, I'm not sure it's actually illegal, but I don't know.
I have, once again, don't get upset, please, but I have some pet pigs. And on the few occasions when I've seen a frog has got in near the pigs, I think the pigs have eaten the frog.
I can sort of understand why you might think that. After 35 years, I can get it. You know?
He is quite tasty when I nibble on his ears.
Yeah, I don't have any left.
Sorry, I got carried away.
This is so peculiar, because I'm interviewing Miss Piggy and I'm staring into your eyes, expecting you to respond.
Am I not responding?
No, you are responding, but it's just kind of weird. OK, let me ask you then about modern celebrities, because I know we've had a lot of the current big names, and everyone seems to love the Muppets. I know that.
Well, that's good.
But I was a little shocked when I saw Lady Gaga wearing this. I don't know if you've seen this, Kermit.
Ooh. Yeah. I quite enjoyed that shoe.
But we know you made up with Gaga, because afterwards we have this photograph. And there you go. Look at that.
Right.
Whoa,
yes.
You want to do some explaining, frog?
I'm not.
What is
awfully, that? You look huge on that sofa.
Piggy, you hadn't seen that?
No, I had not.
I'm not sure that's actually me. I think that's a turtle in a suit.
Well, yeah. You know what? Because it's very rare we see... Why were you wearing a suit there? Because normally you let it all hang, don't you? You're kind of... You're free and easy.
Fortunately, I'm a frog. There's not much hanging going on, so... Okay. Yeah, no, I am the sort of the original totally naked actor on TV.
Yeah.
You know, it's just who I am. I mean, on after
I like it.
Okay. Can I ask you, I was never... Okay, please. I was never a big fan of Miss Piggy.
How come?
For me, it was always Kermit for the win. Okay? But now, meeting you in the flesh, I can see what the fuss is all about.
That's what they call it. That's what they call a backhanded compliment.
Well, no, because now there's a
I'll give him a backhand if he wants one. I was about to get up off this you just bolt out of here.
Jack, were you fell for the charms of Miss Piggy?
I think she's really beautiful. And I'd like to take that pig back and put her in my blanket.
You know, I just have to say that after enough of what Jack's been drinking, anybody's beautiful.
Kermit!
Okay, the new film is exceptional. It's kind of... I love the Muppets anyway. I've always been a fan of the Muppets, but what I love about them is they tend to work for adults as well as for kids, but this is a film which is just about the perfect family film.
Oh.
You know, because it's
nice.
got a very...
Thank you.
It's got an adult sense of humour. It's got some great songs in it. It's got great stars. You've got Jason Segel there with you. The lovely Amy Adams. Jack
Amy.
Black is a cameo in it as well.
Jack Black, Whoopi Goldberg, Selena Gomez, lots of folks, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What would you like to tell us about the film? Can you tell us much about the story? Would you like to give us the story, Kermit?
Well, it's actually about a little guy named Walter. And Walter is sort of the ultimate Muppet fan, and Walter comes to Los Angeles to meet the Muppets, and he helps us save our studio. That's a very truncated version of the story.
But mostly it's about moi.
Why don't you see the movie, you buy into it, and it's a lovely, and it's a heartwarming story, and this is going to sound faintly ridiculous, but I watched it on my own, and there were times when I found myself crying a little bit.
It's not ridiculous at all.
I can't say enough good things about that movie. I just adored it, and if you don't go and see it, you've only got yourself to blame. You know, I've interviewed most people over the years, and I am genuinely excited to have you two here, but it reminds me a little, looking at Piggy's, of the time I interviewed Barbara Streisand, because this is...
Yes.
Yeah, I hope that's not a nose joke.
No, it's not a nose joke. No, it's not a nose joke.
That would not be nice.
It's not a nose joke. It's the hair and the way you carry yourself. It's the kind of glamorous quality you give off.
I'm not going to comment any further. I think it could be bad for my career.
Yeah, it could be bad for your health, too.
Is it? Well, no, she's a beautiful woman, and you're a beautiful pig thing, lady. Piglet. A pig...
You know, I think you should stop, too.
Yeah, OK. I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, is the movie... have you gone in for any of the gimmicks at the moment? I know a lot of movies get released in 3D. Is the Muppets movie in 3D?
Oh, no, but let me show you this. Watch this. Can you get a real close-up here, really tight? Yeah, watch this.
Oh, my goodness, it's like you're 3D right now.
I am 3D every day. What's the point of doing it in a movie?
I'm wearing glasses.
Incredible and very impressive.
I'm 3D all the time. So,
I'm thrilled you joined us here on the couch. I feel like it's one to tick off my bucket list to have met you guys.
Thank you.
Proper showbiz royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, will you join me in saying thank you to Kermit and Miss Piggy?
Thank you. Thank you all.
Lovely to meet you. It's a real honour.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you also to Jack Whitehall and Mr. Hugh Bonneville, ladies and gentlemen. Next week on the show, I'll be joined by Keira Knightley. She'll be here. Comedian Kevin Bridges and David Beckham will be here as well. I know. Two good-looking men. Which one are you going to stare at first? But now, singing Black Treacle from their fabulous current album, it's the brilliant Arctic Monkeys.
Lately I've been seeing things, belly button piercings in the sky at night when we're side by side. And I don't mean to rain on anybody's cabaret. One of those games you're gonna lose, but you wanna play it just in case. Well, now it's getting dark and the sky looks sticky, more like black treacle than tile. Black treacle, somebody told the stars you're not coming out tonight. So they found a place to hide.